Hello students, I am Dr. Vinod Shinde. In the previous lectures, we have discussed about the chemical disinfectant, that is phenol, alcohols and halogens. Now we'll discuss about the chemical disinfectant, that is heavy metals. Most of the time we have used these heavy metals for the disinfection purpose in our day-to-day life. हे बघा आपण तांब्याच्या भांड्यामध्ये पाणी पिणं हा प्रकार करतो. त्यामध्ये तांब्याचे गुण, तांबा जे आहे कॉपर, त्याचे गुण त्या पाण्यामध्ये यावे हा अनुषंग असतो. दुसरं आहे ते जे सोनं किंवा चांदी आपण थोडीशी उगाळून चाटण म्हणून वापरतो. तर ते जे आहे ते हेवी मेटल्स फॉर अँटीमायक्रोबियल पर्पज और ॲज अ केमिकल डिसइन्फेक्टंट. मोस्ट ऑफ द heavy metals either alone or in certain chemical compounds are germicidal. The most widely used heavy metals are those of mercury, silver, copper. These metals are so toxic that small quantities of these their salts present on the surface of metal is inhibitive to the growth of microorganisms. This toxicity in low concentration is called oligodynamic action of metal. In the low power or low power small quantity and small quantity action. However, extremely low concentration stimulates the growth of microorganisms. This may be due to the stimulation by extremely low concentration of metallic ions and less competition for food at the edge of inhibiting zone or both. The low concentration of metals act as oligodynamic action on the microorganism to suppress them or kill them. Mercury bactericidal in the dilution of 1 is to 1000 dilution and bactericidal at dilution of 1 is to 10,000 dilution. It is toxic to tissues and very poisonous and corrosive to materials. It is used in the ointments as antiseptic. It is used externally, not internally. In organic compounds of mercury, that is mercury chloride, bichloride of mercury, mercurous chloride or mercuric oxide, ammoniated mercury, and organic compound, that is mercuriochrome, metaphane, merthlite, myrcene. These compounds are less irritating and less toxic than inorganic compounds of mercury. These are used as antiseptic on cutaneous and mucosal surfaces. पारा किंवा मर्क्युरी आपण जास्त प्रमाणात वापरतो, पण ॲज अ सरफेस डिसइन्फेक्टंट, नॉट ॲज अ इंटरनल डिसइन्फेक्टंट. मर्क्युरी आपण सरफेस डिसइन्फेक्टंट म्हणून जास्त प्रमाणात वापरतो आणि तो जास्त प्रमाणात त्याच प्रकारे वापरला जातो बिकॉज इट इज टॉक्सिक अँड पॉयझनस. The second metal is silver. Silver nitrates is having a bactericidal action to infants to prevent from gonococcal infections of eyes. Metallic silver or silver oxides are used as antiseptic and it is non-irritant and non-corrosive. Organic colloidal silver compounds are silver lactate and silver picrate. Copper, most often and most effectively used against algae and molds than bacteria, used as a fungicidal in garden sprays. Borax mixture and other and in the swimming pools and lakes and reservoirs mostly used is the silver compound is silver sulfate. Copper compound is copper sulfate. Mode of action of this heavy metal is their compound act antimicrobially by combining with the cellular protein and inactivating them. At high concentration of salt of heavy metals like mercury, copper and silver coagulates this coagulates cytoplasmic proteins, resulting in the damage or death of the cell. Mercury chloride inhibits the enzyme in the cell which contains a sulfhydryl grouping. Now, quaternary ammonium compounds. These are the compounds of germicidal cations detergent class. These are detergent class compounds, quaternary ammonium salts, generally used in the detergents. The quaternary ammonium compounds have bactericidal power of quaternaries is exceptionally high against gram positive bacteria, and they are quite active against gram negative bacteria. Another characteristic is the ability of this compound to maintain the bacteriostatic concentration action at a low concentration of 1 is to 20,000 1 is to 2 lakh dilution, while their bactericidal action is at 1 is to 30,000, and these compounds have also shown fungicidal as well as virucidal activity. That is, it is a broad spectrum chemical disinfectant, quaternary ammonium compounds used in the detergents majorly. Practical application of this germicidal is with the germicidal activity, the detergent action of this compound have other features like low toxicity, high solubility with water, solubility in solutions, and non-corrosiveness, due to which they are widely used in the controlling microorganisms in hospital, nursing homes, dairy, food industry plants, and cleaning in the surgical instruments. They have characteristic features like low toxicity, high solubility in water, solubility in solution, and non-corrosiveness, due to which, and also a detergent capacity as well as a germicidal action, bacteriostatic and bactericidal action, due to which it has a broad spectrum activity, and it can be used in the broad spectrum areas, that is hospital, nursing homes, dairy, food industry, and food industry or plants, and in the cleaning of surgical instruments. The variety of mode of action of these quaternary ammonium compounds have variety of damaging impact on the microorganism have been observed, that is denaturation of protein, interference with glycolysis, membrane damage. Examples of quaternary ammonium compounds are a very large number of different quaternary ammonium compounds have been synthesized and evaluated for their antimicrobial activity. Several compounds are available commercially as effective antimicrobial agents, that is tetramethylammonium chloride, cetrimide, CTAB, benzothonium chloride, or remocrol chloride. These are the quaternary ammonium compounds. These are used as a detergents or liquid detergents. In the this is about the quaternary ammonium. This lecture is about the quaternary ammonium compounds and heavy metals. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the aldehydes and gaseous sterilizing agents. Till then, thank you.